On sale now. Using the Swiss collection from Benton's.
If you even think you need carpet.
Yes, I'm ready. Go ahead.
Caravan.
I can't believe I'm actually a model.
Joe, these messages. Take it. Here's your free son.
We will return to Bill Murray, Chevy Chase, and Rodney Dangerfield in Caddyshack.
It's time you said bye-bye, Basics.
Hello, Sentra.
The all-new Nissan Sentra for 87 is much more than basic transportation. It's newly designed with a longer wheelbase for an even more comfortable ride and superior handling from a wider rear track. So say bye-bye, Basics.
Hello, Sentra.
Who made America's most popular import even better?
The name is Nissan.
It's a job where you just can't put up with a headache.
People are telling us about the Nuprin difference.
I use Nuprin instead of Tylenol. The difference is that Nuprin relieves pain better.
Nuprin works great, and it doesn't upset my stomach like aspirin.
Nuprin contains the non-prescription strength of the medicine in Motrin tablets. Compared to the regular strengths of aspirin or Tylenol, Nuprin has more pain-relieving strength.
There's a difference with Nuprin. It gives me better pain relief.
Nuprin, the difference you can feel.
It's Prego Plus, the only jarred spaghetti sauce with meat you can sink your fork into. Like whole slices of real Italian sausage. Meaty, hearty, fork-sized slices. There's Prego Plus sirloin beef and fresh onions, veal and fresh mushrooms, sausage and fresh green peppers and real homemade taste. It's all in there. Prego Plus, the only jarred sauce with meat you can sink your fork into.
Who says you can't have it all? Who says you can't love your work and exchange your pay? Who says you can't have light beer with super premium taste? Michelob Light. Oh, yes, you can. Michelob Light. Oh, yes, you can.
Super premium taste and a less filling beer.
Michelob Light. Oh, yes, you can. Have it all.
Until now, basic transportation was boring. Welcome the 1987 Nissan Sentra.
Right by, Base.
Hello, Sentra.
The all-new Sentras are longer, and they're wider for a big car ride. There are 5 new Sentras to choose from, including Nissan's sleek new Sentra Sport Coupe.
Bye-bye, Basics.
Hello, Sentra.
Who made America's best-selling import even better?
The name is Nissan.
I tried crash diets, but with Dexatrim, I wasn't hungry and I lost weight.
Dexatrim works.
With Dexatrim, I wasn't hungry all day, and I lost the weight I wanted to lose.
The Dexatrim diet plan really works. Dexatrim's appetite control ingredient is proven effective in 7 years of clinical testing.
Dexatrim kept me from overeating, and I lost weight.
Dexatrim, the clinically proven way to lose weight.
Dexatrim works.
When it comes to cleaning the bathroom,
Let us do your dirty work.
so you can make a clean getaway. Dow bathroom cleaner with scrubbing bubbles.
Let us do your dirty work. Oh, you ain't got this thing if you ain't got that thing. Oh, you ain't got a thing if you ain't got that cling.
Handy Wrap 2 with Cling Plus has twice as much cling as old Handy Wrap, so it seals in freshness and flavor longer.
Thank you for using AT&T. You're coming home when?
We have another way to thank all the people who use AT&T long distance. Every time you call family and friends, you can earn discounts on vacations, at JCPenney, on VCRs, and lots more.
Wait, Fred, you put what where?
It's called AT&T Opportunity Calling. Our brand new catalog is easier than ever to use, so look for it in the mail, and thank you for using AT&T.
Thank you.
AT&T Opportunity Calling, another reason AT&T is the right choice.
We now return to Caddyshack, starring Bill Murray and Chevy Chase. Wednesday, Mr. Hand
Hand quits teaching.
He got kicked upstairs.
It's a gift from above.
But can Hand handle his new job?
They miss me.
Best Times.
Some say he was a maverick.
War with Mexico could start right here in the next 10 minutes.
Some say he was a hero.
The American Pathfinder.
Some say he was a rebel.
You're talking revolution, Captain, you know that.
Richard Chamberlain is John Charles Fremont, a man as controversial and boundless as America in the making.
This is CBS.
There's a brand new club in town, Wendy's new chicken club. And Wendy's doesn't serve just any chicken in this club. Only pure, boneless breast of chicken with sizzling strips of bacon, cool iceberg lettuce, fresh tomato, all jazzed up with mayo. Consider this an invitation to Wendy's Chicken Club. This club's not for chickens. It's for people only.
Oh, too bad.
When the Toronto Chrysler dealers asked me to do commercials, I thought, great. New car every week, dinner with Lee Iacocca. Now they tell me they haven't got a lot of money. Well, no wonder. They're giving it all away. With these special edition K cars, you get a $500 rebate or low 9.9% financing plus automatic transmission or air conditioning at no extra cost. You could save a bundle. And of course, I get lunch. Is Mr. Iacocca here yet?
Your Toronto Chrysler dealer. We perform.
A West Berlin bombing. Details on Update.
We now return to Caddyshack, starring Bill Murray, Chevy Chase, and Rodney Dangerfield.
What's this stuff, guy? Aftershave skin conditioner. I know. I thought I was the only guy with sensitive skin. Every time I shave, I get it right here.
What do you fellas use? Because shaving irritates my whole face.
After. Try it. Looks different. Oh, it's rich. It's a lotion. After Sue's razor scrape sensitive skin.
Hey, this feels great. And smells good, too. Terrific.
Sensible care for sensitive skin. Aftershave skin conditioner.
By Menon.
Oh, no. You've been here 3 weeks waiting for Halley's Comet?
Yep, and I already started celebrating with a cold Miller Lite.
Light tastes great.
Light's less filling, too, Tommy, and I can't get filled up. I've been waiting all my life to spot this baby.
Well, how about one for me?
Sure.
Incredible.
What was?
Nothing, Uke. Listen, I gotta run.
Okay, but you're gonna miss it.
No, wherever you look, there's only one light beer. Miller Lite.
Seen the sunrise, seen the wind play. I know I'm going. I'm gonna start today.
When you know where you're going, you can enjoy the view along the way. Cavalier, freedom for people who know where they're going.
Drive today 7. I know I'm going. Live today 7.
Cavalier.
Last year, 378 major auto races, like the Indy 500, were won on Goodyear Racing Eagles. That's more than 9 times as many wins as all other makes of tires combined. And that proven Goodyear quality is why more people decide you either have Goodyear Eagles or you need them.
We will return to Bill Murray, Chevy Chase, and Rodney Dangerfield in Caddyshack.
Monday, Scarecrow and Mrs. King join forces with their most deadly enemies to stop a worldwide disaster.
Amanda, in with those pack of jackals.
And Kate and Allie are caught in a mystery, but they don't have a clue.
Why do I get the feeling that Colonel Mustard's in the library with a wrench?
And a new heart is George in love.
Either I'm crazy or she's sending me signals.
The only other choice is crazy.
Then on Cagney and Lacey, problems at home jeopardize solving a murder.
Make sure it doesn't get to be a problem for the both of you.
This is CBS.
Our people make the difference at Monroe.
Specialist. That about sums up Joe Capon. He came to Monroe Muffler Brake a dozen years ago, and today over 200 customers every week trust their cars to Joe and his Monroe team for expert attention and care. Getting the best price is only half the story at Monroe.
Our people make the difference.
People like Joe Capon.
At Monroe.
This is a Channel 4 news break.
Good evening, I'm Janice Lieberman. 48 children have been taken to South Buffalo Mercy Hospital tonight after they were apparently exposed to chlorine gas. A U.S. soldier was one of the people killed by a terrorist bombing in West Germany. Now this.
Who says I have to act properly and behave? Who says?
I do. Want to make something of it?
Miss Manners, Mondays and Fridays on News 4 Noon.
The Sabres are in dire straits tonight as they trail the Canadiens in Montreal, and Hartford is clobbering Toronto. Brian Blessing will have all the gloomy details on Update.
This is the place for kids and babies, too.
There's always more on board for baby at Hill, like Oshkosh B'gosh. Discounted 20 to 25% every day. Lots of styles and a variety of colors. Oshkosh B'gosh. Discounted every day at Hills. See how we're different. Come to Teddy Bear Fair, now at Hills.
It's a different kind of department store. You want to be shopping Hills.
In 1947, this man invented kitty litter brand. Why?
Because I'm Ed Lowe, and I love your cat.
Then Ed made it the first with 2 deodorants. Why?
Because I'm Ed Lowe, and I love your cat.
Now Ed's leaving his competition in the dust. Because now he's made kitty litter brand 99% dust-free. Why?
Because I hate dust, but I still love your cat.
Care about your life and others. Don't drive drunk.
Why change a good thing? That's what I asked when Oldsmobile redesigned the Delta 88. Oh, then I drove it. Wait till you see how it handles. It's front-wheel drive, too. But inside, plenty of room to stretch. Our Delta 88 is the family car that didn't forget the family. Some things never change.
Borrow the car, Dad?
Some things never change.
Now get 9.9% financing on any Delta 88.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing.
Burger King introduces chicken tenders.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby.
Real fillets of all-white meat chicken breast, not processed like nuggets.
Ain't nothing like the real thing.
New chicken tenders from Burger King. Not chicken nuggets, real chicken fillets. Banana trees don't make NutraSweet. Neither do cows. But they might as well. If you've had bananas and milk, you've eaten what's in NutraSweet. Everything in it you find naturally and good things to eat, like 2 building blocks of protein. Nature doesn't make NutraSweet, but NutraSweet couldn't be made without it. NutraSweet brand sweetener. Just look for the swirl.
That cool, refreshing feeling of Wrigley's Spearmint Gum puts a sparkle in your eye, a spring in your step, and makes things lots of fun.
It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. It's that little lift. Come on and get you some.
That clean, fresh taste Wrigley's Spearmint's got. That little lift that means a lot.
It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. It's
We now return to Caddyshack, starring Bill Murray, Chevy Chase, and Rodney Dangerfield.
For nearly 100 years, Audi has been making automotive history with automobiles as extraordinary as this. In honor of the German automotive centennial, it is only fitting that your local Audi dealers commission yet another one. Introducing the commemorative design Audis. They are unique. That's why there are just a few.
Okay. The taste of Alka-Seltzer is not exactly an ice cream soda with a cherry on top. But let's face it, nothing else works better or faster. You could try adding a little lemon and a little lime, or you could get it right in the tablets. Introducing new flavored Alka-Seltzer with a sparkling fresh taste of lemon lime. So the next time you have acid indigestion or heartburn with a headache, send new flavored Alka-Seltzer to the rescue. It's a better tasting way to help you feel better.
We do more before 9 a.m. than most people do all day.
Hey, First Sergeant. Good morning.
Hey, where did you learn about computers?
In the Army.
You were in the Army, too?
Qualify for the GI Bill and the Army College Fund, and you can earn over $25,000 for college.
What you do in the Army?
Airborne.
You used to jump out of airplanes?
It's happened. What you thought hair color could never do. Performing for beautiful color and beautiful hair. Performing with a brilliant conditioning system. Performing preference. Performing for hair so fresh that running your hands through it is a sensual experience. Coloring after coloring. It's happened with Performing Preference. And I'm worth it.
Performing Preference from L'Oreal.
We will return to Ted Knight and Michael O'Keefe in Caddyshack.
Tuesday on The Equalizer.
I know he's up to something.
The man next door is a killer on the loose.
Are you in trouble?
There's only one witness,
Are you saying that I made this whole thing up?
and no one believes her.
He's already killed her friend.
The only man to turn to is The Equalizer.
There is nothing that will stop me from going after him.
Let's get adopted.
Eugenia has a dream.
What is she saying, Nora?
What's she saying? No.
I want you to be my mama.
Morning Star, Evening Star, Tuesday.
This is CBS.
This is a Channel 4 news break.
Good evening, I'm Janice Lieberman. A birthday party at a local swimming pool takes 48 children to the hospital for exposure to chlorine. The Sabres are out of the playoffs for the first time in 12 years. Brian will have the bad news from Montreal. Now this.
At Realty World, it's not just the quality of the material our jackets are made of, but the quality of the people who wear them.
What does Pia Zadora know about baseball? We'll tell you on Update.
It's informative without being sensational. I prefer it to the other two channels.
In 1 year, more than 85,000 people have made the change to News 4 Buffalo.
I like Bob Coop. He's pretty good. Carol Jason's fantastic.
Jackie's really friendly, and she presents the news in a really nice way.
I like to be informed, but I don't like to see some of the gory details. I like the way they present the news, the way it's written.
She turned over to 4 and liked it better.
You can join the trend and make the change to News 4 Buffalo.
Your type is needed. Give blood.
We now return to Caddyshack, starring Bill Murray and Chevy Chase.
You gave us a try, now hit subscribe. Be sure to YouTube responsibly and hit that like button if you like what you see, because there's plenty of content to come.